So, the Queen is dead, and I'm playing a game about being a French robot during the French Revolution. We do live in very odd times, don't we? So, this is Steelrising. This is from the developers of Greedfall, known as Spiders. And each game they have made has gotten better. Their previous game, Greedfall, was pretty good. Their previous efforts before that were not great. Greedfall was like their first actual, I would say, decent to good game. And now, strangely enough, they've gone for a Souls-like set during the French Revolution, and you play a French robot, I think, trying to help the revolutionists, like, overthrow whoever was the person in power at the time. I don't know much about history in general, let alone French history. I've recently gone back through Elden Ring again for the third time and got all the achievements in that game, so I'm kind of up for another Souls game, and luckily we got this one. So, it's not full priced, it is a AA kind of game, so I would say keep your expectations in check. Let's have a quick look at the settings before we go in. Got your full screen, your resolution, your VSync. So, it's got quite a detailed video options settings menu. I've put everything to high or ultra except texture details, because if I put that any higher, I run out of VRAM. This game requires a lot of VRAM if you want to put it to max. Nearly 14 gigabytes. Is there even a graphics card that has 14 gigabytes? I'm not really up to date with the new graphics cards and their VRAM. So I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Texture details at medium and everything else is at max. The game has ray tracing, which is interesting for a game of this kind of budget. Spiders only has about 20 people plus working there, so it's a very, very small development studio. So, the game actually has difficulty options. It has an assist mode, which turns off some of the achievements. You have to start a new game in standard mode if you wish to obtain them. I'm going to leave that off and start a new game. You get to create your character slightly. You get to change like your wig and maybe your colour of the robot. My queen? Oh no, the queen's dead, I'm afraid.
Oh, pardon. You know, actually, I think I'm in no mood for games right now. How much longer are we to be kept here? Are we just simply watch as Paris burns from afar?
The rabble are rioting. This is the price to be paid for spoiling the masses.
You don't understand, Gabrielle. The king sent us here long before the city went up in flames. He knew what was about to transpire. I think he is somehow involved in these events.
Oh, come now, Marie. True, he can be misguided and somewhat short-tempered at times, but he's no Nero.
You've got a receding
Why
hairline.
have we been given no news for so long? Les enfants, Gabrielle. The children.
Even the actual humans look like dolls
They'll soon
and
be out of harm's
mannequins.
way. I am most certain of it. Monsieur Cléry will take good care of them. For now, at least, we are safe.
Safe, vraiment? Where are the chateau guards?
We are still protected. The king just preferred to use a different sort of guard.
Robots. They don't look very well,
Guards?
like,
Or jailers?
actual,
They won't even let us leave this room,
you know,
Gabrielle.
programmed well.
The king, he has lost his mind to grief. First our darling Sophie, then our beloved son. My poor sweet angel. They didn't let me say goodbye. I wasn't even allowed to see him. C'est vrai. Something inside me is crying out, telling me he's still of this world at times. I think I hear him calling to me. I'm so afraid.
What do you fear, my queen?
Everything horrifies me. The king's wrath.
So many jokes
His
you could
army of
make.
indefatigable automats that Monsieur de Vaucanson has built for him. The charlatans who advise him, who are now more powerful than ministers. What happened to my son? What will happen to the children that God has deigned to leave in my care?
I won't let any harm come to them. This I promise you.
But how? Do you not see that we're prisoners here?
All is not lost. You forget about the one automat that is not hostile to us.
Automat?
This new bodyguard of yours.
Who's been off screen this entire time, and now you can make. Oh my god, the frame rate is terrible. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy bad frame rate, Batman. Well, hopefully we can change that once we actually get into the game. You wouldn't imagine it would be a very demanding game, considering it doesn't look super amazing. I know it's got ray tracing, but kind of looks like a very early PlayStation 4 kind of game. So you get to create your character. You can change like the material you're made from, the wigs and the face. Very basic, but I don't really ever care too much about character creators in Souls games. I usually just... I mean, you're always like covered from head to toe in armor pretty much, so you never really see them. I'm going to go for white. I'm white. Wig. What kind of wig do you want? They don't look very nice from the front. They look pretty nice from the back, but from the front they all look pretty terrible. I quite like that one. Let's go for that one. Face. Ooh. Oof. They look a bit creepy. They all look a little bit creepy. That looks most human-like, in a way. Kind of uncanny valley. Let's go for that one. Next. So you got classes. Be bodyguard, a soldier, a dancer, or an alchemist. Heavy weapon, special move, block. Petrification, grenade. Heavy weapon, special move, ranged attack. Projectile that can knock over enemy. Explosive grenade. Flame grenade. Armored fans, light weapon, special move, block. Glass core batons. I do like having a ranged weapon, especially when you're playing a game like this for the first time and you're not really... You're a bit more wary about, you know, getting up close to enemies. So maybe we'll play as the soldier. Soldier. I am a soldier.
This machine... that is
I
now
can't speak, I've got no
somehow
voice
able
box.
to speak and understand what we say to it. C'est terrifiant.
Is this the first time you've ever seen a robot? You didn't know they existed in this world?
Yes, but it is loyal to you. That's all that matters. If it managed to escape the chateau, it could be your eyes and ears in Paris. And
In the
if,
chateau.
perchance, the other
In the
automats
chateau.
were to go after it?
You won't attempt anything foolish. I cannot lose you, Gabrielle. Not now. Aegis?
Aegis?
Madame,
Oh, I do speak. Oh my god.
The king must be stopped.
The very kingdom is at stake.
Go and find Vaucanson at his workshop. Ni les Invalides. He surely holds the secret to these tireless automats.
So the automats are the
Perhaps
bad
he will
robots.
know something about the death of my son.
how am I to leave the chateau grounds, Madame?
Walk.
Go to the riverbank, at the far side of the grounds.
I love the
From
music.
there you can take a boat to Paris.
Super like whimsical and fantastical.
You wanted to find Vaucanson? Vraiment? What if he is the one who
Whee!
is responsible for this unrest?
What Vaucanson has done, ma chère, only Vaucanson can undo.
Okay, here we go. We're in. So let's have a look at how it's running. Not very well. We're getting about 30 frames a second. Okay, so let's go in and have a tweak. PC gaming, after all. Normally you have to do this. So it defaulted to normal. So let's go back to normal and see what it's like on normal. And we're not even getting 60 frames a second on normal. That's pretty worrying, to be honest with you. You can jump. Oh my god, you could jump. It's not a great start to only be getting 60 frames a second on normal. I wonder if there's like one setting that's causing all the performance dips. Let's try like just the lowest settings. What can you get? You put it completely to the lowest. So on the lowest settings, it's still dropping the low 70s. Possibly even lower. Which isn't great. When they were previewing this game, it did look pretty rough. I was hoping they would be able to optimize it by release. Doesn't seem like they've managed to do that, though. To be fair, even though it is dropping below 60, it doesn't feel that bad, oddly enough. There's not been a new driver for AMD yet. Maybe if that releases, it will help. Basic. You can do upscaling. You got AMD FSR. You got DLSS, which I can't do. FSR 1.0 though, not 2.0 or the very newly released 2.1. And FSR 1.0 it's not great really. 2.0 is pretty decent. Definitely can compete with DLSS, but 1.0 is not very good. Usually when you go above your VRAM limit, it stutters. That's what happens usually. This is the PC gaming I know and love, always having issues. There hasn't been something like this in a while, I don't think. Halo Infinite probably was the last game that launched kind of poorly, I would say. Wow, so on max settings, we're dropping below 20. So this is a very, very demanding game. And not really a massive reason for it either. It's not... It looks like an early gen PS4 game. It's got a very nice art style to it, but technically wise, it's nothing crazy, but it's very nice artistically. When you've got a VSync on, it seems to cap the frame rate randomly. Like 30 frames, it caps it to like 48. It's kind of odd. But it doesn't feel that bad. I'm playing it at 30 frames, it doesn't feel bad. Which is interesting. Normally games at 30 frames a second feel awful. This doesn't feel bad. I could probably actually play it at 30 frames just finely. So I've been pissing about with the settings for a little bit, and this seems to be a decent combination. I'm using AMD FSR, which I wouldn't normally use, but this game's got quite a soft look to it anyway, so it doesn't make a huge difference. Maybe put anisotropic filtering down to high. I guess particles, terrain displacement, maybe put that disabled, that to medium. We'll try that. So we are now... No, we're not locked to 60, but it's not too bad. You probably won't see a difference with the AMD FSR anyway, because YouTube's bitrate is so low. I think we'll keep the Reaver Tuner frame rate tool up for now. So heavy attack, light attack, dodge. Okay, so it's very standard Souls kind of control scheme. Oh shit. I've already been attacked by the first bloody enemy. Ah. So I'm a Soulsborne veteran, but I always struggle with like trying new Souls games, because I always try and play them like, you know, From Software's games. I got oil, explosive grenade. Okay, so I can put it on my quick belt. You can use it to repair damage. Okay, that's your Estus flask. Disassembly token. Okay, so there's something similar like that in all the From Software games. Change. Okay, good. She puts it in a back thing, I guess. Pick up items. A capsule. So I think there's a way of, like, getting all of your stamina back if you, like an active reload kind of stamina system. Where you can, if you press the button at the right time, you get all your stamina back. Okay, so there's a bit of climbing, a bit of mantling. You can sprint, special move. LT for special move for the equipped weapon. Warning, using the special move may consume capsules. Whoa! My gun. Okay, so the enemies don't really stagger. Okay, you can jump and attack. Pretty cool. Heavy attack. So when this game was being previewed, people were complaining about the kind of like janky animations. But you're a robot, so janky animations kind of make sense. Because you're a robot. Robots are janky. Okay, so I've got 5 capsules, as you can see. Next to my main weapon. Just keep firing. You bugger. You're going to teach me how to do the active reload for my stamina yet? Essence of a lesser spirit. Let me guess. Those are my souls I can collect and use when I want. So weird the enemy's not staggering when you hit them. Get down. Sit down. Overheating and rapid cooling. When overheated, you can trigger rapid cooling. Y, which can instantly restore an amount of endurance depending on your timing. However, this inflicts a certain amount of frost damage, as shown in the following gauge. Note, using it too soon after overheating will prolong the overheating. Right. Ah, there you go. Okay, so if you press it quick enough, you get a load of your stamina back. Okay. Bum 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 bum. So your back starts to overheat when you're using all your stamina. That's a pretty cool. You've got like the actual stamina gauge, and the character has almost like a Dead Space kind of rig on her back to notify you of stuff. You're not dead. You got no health left. Got no health left. Rusty key. Unlock. New area, the gardens. We are in the gardens. Chateau de Saint Cloud. Essence of a lesser spirit. Well, the game so far feels very good. It can be very hard to tell how a game will feel to play just by watching a video, but it feels good. Attacks feel good. Moving feels... Again, it feels kind of janky, but I feel like that might be on purpose because you're a robot. Oh, massive frame rate dip here. Wow, look at that. Dropping to the 40s. That's not very good. Activating Vestals. Activating a Vestal creates a checkpoint. A bonfire. It's a bonfire. Hello. Whoa. Awfully fancy. It's like the Evil Within. Upgrade myself in this. Okay, upgrades. Power, durability, vigor, engineering, elemental alchemy, and agility. I need 1,000 to upgrade. I don't have enough. Module slots requires 3 keys to upgrade. Yeah, you've got like a... It's like very much like a Dead Space rig going down your spine. I'm guessing that's how you upgrade some stuff. Weapons. Got a halberd. Got fans. Only fans. Okay, so we can't upgrade yet. We don't have enough. Boutique. I could buy these. Okay, so you can buy stuff on the fly. From these bonfires. Okay. And I can sell stuff. And I can buy equipment. Okay. Modules. I'm guessing those go on my rig on my back. Still can't afford this stuff. Equipment. Weapon B. Put the fans on as well. Hat. Do I have a hat? I have a hat. Oh, yeah. I look super dashing. Journal in the Queen's drawing room. I think this is what they said in the cutscene. Yeah. Okay, so you get like a... Oh, wow, look at this. It's the map. St. Cloud. Paris, 1789. You get a little recap of the cutscene if you've forgotten what they said. Side quests. In memory of Dauphine. The death of Dauphine. Okay. Codex. Main characters. Nice to have all this stuff in the actual game. Souls games normally don't have that kind of stuff. You got to try and look up a guide on YouTube for all the lore. I'm trying to jump. I can't. I can't reach. I can't reach. I mean, I could. My character refuses to reach that high up. Unbelievable. Well, so far I can say, even though the game seems pretty good so far, I would definitely hold off buying it on PC because it has awful performance. Whoa, what was that? Like a roll kick to the face. There's stuff in the crates. Yeah, I can see myself already like really enjoying this. Got a really cool world, steampunk, France, robot. Cool enemies, cool animations, cool weapons. Very cool artistic design, which kind of trumps the actual technical limitations, I guess, of the engine. That seems to be like a stealth kill. You can instantly kill an enemy if you sneak up on them. There's no crouch, as far as I'm aware. Oh god. Hello! How do I parry? How do I even change my weapon? Jumpy, jumpy. Oh shit, he dodged. He dodged my bloody gun. How do I change my weapon? I have no idea. Oof, even with a massive heavy attack, didn't give a shit. Take that. Some of the attacks seem very hard to anticipate. They seem pretty unavoidable. Ordinary oil vial. You're so ordinary. Oh, whoa, the camera's like freaking out. What is this way? Hello? I'll break your benches. No sitting down for you. FOV is quite zoomed in. The camera feels pretty close to the back of the character. Seems to have staggered him then. How do I change my weapon? Aha. There you go, up on the D-pad. I got fans! It's been very hot lately. I'll fan you. Hello. Whoa. Spinny, spinny, spin, spin. That uses a lot of stamina. Okay. I think Neo had a similar kind of way of getting your stamina back if you press the button at the right time. Never was a massive fan of Neo, but I already like this more than Neo, I would say. More traditional Souls, whereas Neo was a bit different. It was more like Ninja Gaiden. We got a new hat. How do I put the hat on? Rubbish. Rubbish. Don't want it. A slow-acting alchemy distillate. The ordinary oil repairs a small amount of non-structural damage suffered by automats. So maybe these ones don't replenish when you go to the bonfires. Okay. I think I want to go back to the bonfire anyway at this point. Maybe we can use some of our spirits. Use the spirits. Yes. Okay, it's an immediate acquisition. You don't have an animation for it. So we could either level up, or we could actually get some modules, maybe. But we don't have any module slots. Need a key, so maybe there's no point in really buying any modules. Level 1. I've already got something. Grade 1 efficient ventilation module. This module slightly reduces the internal damage, frost damage caused by rapid cooling. Boutique. How do you upgrade these? Here. I need bronze ingots. Okay, let's just get some leveling done. Get more endurance from vigor. Durability increases your health. Power is obviously your power. Engineering is loot multiplier. I don't really care much about loot going up, but it increases armor as well. Flame resistance, physical damage, special move damage. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? In Elden Ring, you need a lot of health in that game. Just don't know how the game's going to be balanced. Do I want more health, or do I want more power? 20 plus armor seems pretty good. Doing 1 physical damage more doesn't seem great. Or +3 with this though. I'm guessing different weapons scale like they do in... Yeah, here we go. Power affinity B. So it scales with power, and this scales with agility. Okay. Well, if I don't know what weapons I like yet, it might just be worth getting health. It's always a safe bet getting health. Always a safe bet. Okay. I might not play too much of this. I might wait until, like, an AMD driver comes out. Hopefully that would help. So that one sees you already. They're pretty, attentive. Hello. Okay, let them attack first, I would say. Boosh. Every little thing she does is magic. There we go. Where'd you come from, you hiding little shit? Oh, you can charge it up. Whoa! Nice. What's down here? I love how the game starts off in a maze to try and get you as lost as possible. You need a tool to break this. My fist. My legs. Stealth attack. I've been doing that already. Lots of loot. Got 39 of those capsules. Granite cobblestone. I like the camera so far. I like how it makes it so you get out of the way of the enemy so you can see what they're doing. What doing? Ow. Oh, you missed me. You suck. I'll do like a ranged weapon to keep them away from you. Loot. Give me loot. The game runs so poorly. It's a shame that. Aha, we got a module. Is that a person? The French shall die. Have you got a key? Have you got a tool? What's going on with this? Oh dear. Lots of dead French.
Guard, killed by the automats that replaced them.
Oh, really? Defeat the unstable automat to activate the Vestal. Captain de Grosse, Governor de Afrique confirms that no command was given to replace your company with a detachment of automats. I therefore urge you, until further notice, to keep your distance from these machines and to inform me of any signs of hostility. Do not engage unless Her Majesty the Queen is in danger. Reinforcements are en route. Lieutenant Colonel de Bachman, second in command of the Place Descent Cloud. Okay. Special moves. Oh god. Unstable Lancer. We've got a boss already. Oh, you bastard. Grenades. I'm just going to throw all my grenades at it and kill it that way. I'll try to at least. Bad frame rate isn't going to help you. Try and take this one out first. You are gone. Oh! Oh! Yikes! Got some reach on there, bud. I don't want to die to the first boss. I blame the frame rate. Okay, so you can pause the game, but going into that doesn't pause it. I'm so fucked. I can't die to the first boss already. Oh god, no! Leave me alone. The frame rate just randomly locks, which is really annoying. Oh, I'm dead. Run away! Oh, he's chasing me! Yeah, go away. I should have put these on. There we go. I want to see though if it gets its health back if you run away from it. Nope. That's good. Oh, it regenerates your health very slowly with these vials. Okay. Just slowly hang back, get some health back. Do another one. I'm not dying to the first boss. I refuse. You really get locked in the animations, my god. Like, once you press the animation button, you're stuck in it. You cannot get out. There we go. You are dead. Screw you. Module key. Aha. I can unlock another module. Well, the in-game VSync is broken, which is a real pain. So you don't really want it on, because it will just lock your frame rate randomly. Well, it seems like a really cool game, but completely marred by performance problems. Which we've seen many, many times on PC. It's a real problem. Every little thing she does is magic. Endurance. I don't feel like you're going to need that much stamina if you can just keep replenishing it. I know you got the frost damage to worry about, but I wouldn't worry about getting endurance. I think maybe the fans might be better because they don't lock you in into such a slow animation. Let's have a look at our modules. Here we go. Ta-da! So slot B has been unlocked. So now I can put that on there. There we go. What does it even do? Health. More health. So this game is so messed up. My entire PC crashed and it completely corrupted the AMD drivers. So I've had to reinstall AMD drivers. I've installed the most recent AMD driver to see if that would help at all. I don't really think that's helped at all. I wasn't using the most recent AMD driver because I was having some very odd alt-tabbing issues. I've put everything to, like, basically the lowest settings. Apart from anisotropic filtering and SSAO, yeah. And I seem to be able to hold 60 just about. So I guess we'll continue for now, and hopefully AMD will release an AMD ready, game ready driver, hopefully. Although I don't think a new driver is going to fix the disaster of a PC port that this is, to be honest with you. It runs so poorly. You've chosen poorly. We just killed the first boss, and then the game died. We haven't spent our souls yet. Upgrades. I want to get... do you want durability? Balance. Power. Unlimited power. This is the new game you were telling me about. Yes, it is the Souls-like set during the French Revolution, where you play a robot trying to help the revolutionists. However, the PC port is a disaster. It's one of the worst, it must be the worst optimized game I've played this year, and definitely up there for being one of the most unoptimized games of all time. You can barely get 60 frames a second even on the lowest settings, and it doesn't look... I mean, the game is a AA game. It's a budget game. It's not a AAA game. So you expect the graphics to not be amazing, but with that, you expect the game to run better, but the game runs so poorly. It's astonishing. On max settings, it runs at about 19 frames a second without ray tracing. This game has ray tracing. I don't have ray tracing on, because I can't, and yet it still runs at 19 frames a second. It literally has launched in a worse state than Cyberpunk has. That game ran better than this. So, we've got a module. The game is really cool. The actual gameplay is great. You know, if you like Souls-like games like me, it's really cool. It's just that I cannot recommend it in its current state. It just runs so poorly. It doesn't look great. Graphically, it looks Like a late generation 360 game, maybe an early generation PS4 game. Oh, there's a chest. Can I open this chest? No. Open this chest? Yes. I've managed to get it locked to 60 now, but only because I put it on the lowest settings. A musket? Oh my god. I've been singing God Save the Queen by the Sex Pistols. We've got an actual, like, proper musket. Whoa. It's a shield, apparently. A musket shield. They did have those musket shields. Okay. Alchemical hand cannon and alchemical afflictions. You've acquired a hand cannon. Just like her enemy's weapons, Aegis's own weapons can cause alchemical damage, flame frost, and fulmination when she uses alchemical capsules for each such attack. Okay. Frost freezes the target in spot. Flame does continuous damage. And fulmination, affliction, electrocutes its target. Okay. Whoa. Bum 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 bum. Robots. This game has a easy mode, so if you're like not good at these types of games, but you still really like the look of it, you can put it on easy. Freeze. Ugh. Whoa. So how do I change what damage type it actually does? I guess it just does frost. Okay. Frost. I don't know how their previous game ran, because I haven't played it. But I didn't hear any bad things about performance on Greedfall. It's got similar kind of graphics to this. So you wouldn't expect it to run so poorly. Not sure what the thing's doing. Oosh. Freeze. There you go. More capsules. I've heard the game is about 30 hours long, which seems quite long for a Souls-like. Elden Ring is the exception. Most Souls-like are like 10 to 15 hours long, usually. Ow. Blocked. Locked. Ooh. Keep pressing start to get the inventory up. Fancy. So balance. Is there like a weight increase in this? Do you move slower? Wow. That's got an insane armor on that. 35. How can the hat have more armor than any of this stuff? Page's shoes. Big hat, little hat. Am I wearing high heels? Robotic high heels. Ow. My halberd already has a gun built into it. No. Not really sure. We're supposed to be meeting someone at a workshop. That's all I know. I've got no idea where the workshop is. Hello. You're like a weird serpent robot. Lots of chests already. Claws. Finding one's way. You've just acquired a compass. You can assign the compass to the quick access belt. What about a mini-map? Could just have a mini-map. Compass. Compass.
The riverbank is just beyond this wood.
Ah, okay, so it gives me an actual objective marker. Do a bit of climbing. Do a bit of climbing. Bit Assassin's Creed climbing. I climb the rope. Oh. Woo! Ooh. Can I get any higher? I don't think so. Can I climb this? Is there full damage? Guess we'll find out. No, no full damage. Nice. What's over here? Ugh. Can I get in? Blocked. Okay, well we can't go that way yet. That's blocked as well. Blocked. Lots of blocked routes. Dum 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 dum. Slidey. Woo! The forest, new area. Okay, we could use one of our spirits. Put them on my quick bar. Hello, step. Upgrades. More power. Unlimited power. So VSync in this game is broken, so I can't use VSync, which is annoying. I'm not really sure what to do about that. Sad time. Sad time. Le sad. Le sigh. Le sigh. We got a new weapon. We got some claws. Nemesis Claws uses agility. Super quick. Whoa. Got some crazy acrobatics going on. Woo. Seem to have like a block or a parry. Counter-attack is the special move. Maybe I can parry then. Dum 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 dum. Dead people. These are bad robots. These are robots of the king. They're not robots. They're automats. We are a robot. Oh god. Hello. Oh, do fire. You're a flamethrower. Oof. Yep, I know. You told me. Oh no, I'm on fire. Stop, drop and roll. Crikey. It's very hard to not get hit. I think we'll stick with the halberd for now. Stealth attack. Boosh. One kick in the back is enough to kill. So far it's reminding me more of like the Surge. I like keeping the enemies at distance. Don't fight. You were the boss. You can't already... The boss can't be a regular enemy already. It's not allowed. I barely even killed the boss. A module key. Ow! You son of a bitch. Move very slowly. Do a stealth attack. Can't really tell what their front or back is. There is stuff in the barrels. Or there can be, at least. Actual seat to go down in the well. Improving oil burriti. So I can improve my healing item. Here we go, it's a shortcut. It's not a shortcut. It's not a shortcut. I feel like it's going to be very easy to get lost in this. So there's no actual... There's a map, but not a map of like the actual area you're in. Reach the banks. Welcome to Paris. Oui, oui. Get back. Does it feel like a Souls game? Yes, it is a Souls game. You got bonfires, you got enemies that respawn when you rest at a bonfire. You got your healing items. You got your stamina. Oh god. You got your souls that you pick up. It's a bit more like agile than a Souls game. You can like jump around quite a lot. Do aerial attacks in midair. Lots of chests all over the place. Falchion and Saber. They don't mess around. They're giving me everything pretty early. Let's try this out. Oh! Quite fast. Dual wielding. Spin, spin, spin! Spinny spin! Whee. Seems to be a bit more, like, fancy. Got more flair to it. Got the banks. I'm gonna be sneaky boy. Oh wow, I didn't kill instantly. Okay, I like these. I like these. Okay. To the banks. Well, I think Liza Pie will probably be a better game than this and probably have a lot more budget put into it, I would imagine. You need a tool to break this. What? Just jump over. Take a boat to Paris. Well, as you can see now, I've got the game running at lock 60, but only because I put it on the lowest settings, really. It's quite a grey-brown game. Green, grey-brown game.
To Paris.
I'm going to turn that off for now. Uh-oh. Hey, big boy. I've got no healing items. No. Leave me alone. Bomb, bomb. So it's a steampunk French Revolution. I've got some finite healing items. Oh god! Not fucking baseball. Ah! Oh, whoa. We're doing lightning. As in the name, Lightning Ram. Just a little bit of stabby here and there. Playing a bit cautiously. Ouch. So basically he can two-shot me, it appears. Oh! I just want to go to Paris on my boat. Hokey pokey. Do the hokey pokey. It's got kind of a similar enemy design to Liza P. The steampunk aesthetic. Pokey. Pokey, pokey, pokey. Just stay back. You're probably going to be fine. Ow. Take that back. Give it a rest, mate. Pushed him back. Ooh. Ow. Jesus. Screw you. Okay. That wasn't too difficult. Grade 2 stable charging module. Blade tornado. Cross damage. Flame grenades. How do I unequip? We've thrown at enemies so that they're pebbles from Dark Souls, really. Aha, that resists lightning. That might have been useful. So this puts lightning on your weapon, I believe. If I'm reading it correctly. Will it open now? Just kick it. Give it a kick. Woo! Bin. Lots of doors. Lots of blocked doors. Blocked. Whoa. Woo. Speedy. I found an item in a barrel. Blocked. Okay. We must go to Paris.
This boat will take me to Paris.
This boat will take me to Paris, governor. So no deaths yet. I'm playing awfully cautious though. Probably got to be a bit more aggressive. Les Invalides. Jeeves, sailor. Well, howdy there, sailor. Is it Elizabeth? No, it's the Queen of France during 1798? I think. Right, how is it running here? Okay, we're just getting 60, just. Yeah, it's 1789. Oh, I literally just took the boat over here. Okay. I thought it was going to make a bigger journey than that. Need a bonfire. Please. Give me a bonfire. How am I liking this so far? Well, the game is good, but the PC port is atrocious. Like, unimaginably terrible. I would not buy this on PC unless you've got like a 3080 to run it on. Cat, you're literally sitting right in front of my monitor. I can't see my character, Cat. Oh, Cat. If you've played the Souls games, you know what you're getting into. And I would say it's more like the Surge more than anything. More than like a Dark Souls. Immobilization. Aegis's light weapons are able to inflict immobilization damage. Okay, when the gauge is filled, the enemy is temporarily immobilized, leaving them open to a critical hit. Oh. You've had no issue on PC. Miraculous, because I'm having to run it on the lowest settings to even get 60 frames a second. I don't care about endurance. I want more durability. Module slot level insufficient. Oh. Okay. Aha. More doses. Compass. Frost grenades. Grenades are pretty good. And how expensive are they? Quite expensive. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell when the enemy's actually going to attack because they're a robot. I think that's the point. Again, I've been saying that. I think the jankiness might... Either it's intentional or it's not, but they've gotten away with it because you're a robot. This robot needs oiling to stop being so janky. Like the Witcher 3 in here. Stealth kill. Is that a robotic dog? Oh great, that's what I need. Robotic dogs. What about robotic rats? How about robotic rats? Yeah, so far I really like it. Just the port, the PC problems. That's all I'm having. Like, especially for a first-time Souls-like from these developers. So far, they've seemed to have done a very good job. Oh. Ah! No fire. You'd like more weapons for agility, though. Yeah, I tend to start using power weapons and then eventually I will move to faster weapons at the end of the game. Ooh. Oh, hello. There's two of you. Please go away. Ow. Oof. Jumpy, jumpy. Jumpy, spinny. Like, I played Lords of the Fallen back in the day, and that was the first Souls-like from... Was it Deck 13 who make the Surge? And that was very bad. That was not good. This is way better than Lords of the Fallen so far. Hello? I can hear something else somewhere. Freaking me out. Oosh. I do like a halberd. I'm a big fan of a halberd. Ooh, more grenades. Sweet. Ooh. There's no backstabs in this game, I don't think. Robots don't have backs. What-row? More doggies. No. There is a backstab, but you literally have their back to you, and you need to be walking. That's like a stealth kill, really. I would say. Unless it's something different. You lost interest in me very quickly, didn't you, serpent robot thing? Shit, you parried me. Blocked me. Boosh. Boosh. So unlike the gun from Bloodborne, the actual guns in this are actually pretty good. No, not you. Ow. Would you like a grenade? Ooh, there you go. Aha. Shortcuts. I will... Oh. The grass. Something to drink. We ain't got no water left, governor. Are you sure you're French? Grant her request.
Here is something to quench your thirst.
Praise be to God.
It's oil.
Bless you, whoever you are. Take this for your trouble.
Oh. Petrification grenades. Bloody hell, governor. Why do we speak like this in France? Bronze ingot. Aha. I could upgrade my halberd. Bloody hell. I'm very lost already. I can see myself getting lost a lot in this game. Got my compass. Investigate the death of Dauphin. Reach Monsieur de Vaucanson's workshop. I can't pronounce any of these names. Oui, oui. Oui, oui, mademoiselle. Monsieur. Monsieur. Dum 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 dum. We could upgrade the halberd. I do like the halberd, so I might do that. Like a bit of reach on your halberd. That's locked. This door does not open from this side. This lever does not activate here.
I will only be able to locate Monsieur de Vaucanson's workshop from an elevated position.
It's cool that your character speaks. I didn't know that before playing the game. No. Bonk. Blocked. Everything's blocked. Oh dear. I didn't see the hanging bodies. Who've done this? The robots? How the robots hung the bodies? The automats. Automats. Assemble. Oh, hello again. Hit. Hit. Ow. Like Wolfenstein, the new Colossus. Robotic doggies. Boosh. This way. Through the graveyard. He's got balls. Oh, he's got balls on his hands. He's like those things that ladies go into to get their hairs done. Old ladies get their hair done. Ow! Bloody hell. Boosh. Bum-ba-dum. I wanna get physical. Let me hear your body talk. Oh dear. Did the robots dig the grave? Cobblestone. Flame grenades. Chamin Dilisi. Dilisi? Bon anniversaire. Sneaky, sneaky. Well, these guys are easy now. Just knock them back and then whack them. Oh, hello again. Ow. Oh, fucking hell, don't spam it. No, don't spam it. Stop it. What the hell? Chest. Well, they don't give you many healing items to start with. Aha, cast iron repair module. Doggy. Okay. I'll fight you first, then I'll kill the doggy. Oh, blew him back really far. Where are you going? Where are you going? The fake out. Time for the doggy. Oh. At one point you literally just ended up skipping leveling up and just spent all your souls on healing potions. Yeah. The ones that regenerate over time. Fire chain. Ooh. I can still hear them saying. Okay. Fire chain. Off this chain. Oh, I think I've seen this thing. Whoa. Ooh. Okay, give it a go. Boom! AoE attack. Uses quite a lot of your capsules. And it seems to give it a buff. A fiery buff. For 40 seconds or so. Where you going? I'm down here. Ow. Aha, fire. Lots of fire. Bonk. Come on, come over here. Oh god, there's loads of them. Don't just hang back. I'm unlocking the shortcut. There we go. So the healing items only cost 100. Okay, so they're not very expensive. Oh, I could buy loads of weapons. Armored fans, glass core, batons, a frock. Frosted fans, body of work. Looks like a hammer. Big hammer. Endurance increase. Anima. Essence. Enema. And materials as well. Module keys. B, Alchemy Affinity D, T, A. Excusez-moi. Okay, more power. Unlimited power. Bless you. Walk blessed. Like the robot from... There's like a sci-fi film that's got like one of the first robots in it, and it looks like that thing over there, I think. What about the one from Logan's Run? And again. And again. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now come up. Hello. Ow. Don't put Aegis in the corner. Yeah, they're not very aggressive, at least not yet. Secret chest. Aha, clothes for a robot. More armor, I'm putting on. Okay, so they're basically in the same place. I'm already overconfident, I feel. Like la-di-da-di-da. I kill you, and I kill you, and I kill you. Well, it's not a secret. I've got to go that way. I thought I was smart. I'm playing on regular difficulty. You can turn assist mode on, make it easier, and that's about all you can do, I think. Oil. Oh. Hello? Who was that? Whoop. Blocked.
Shut up, everyone. Someone's coming. Oh no.
Be careful fighting near water.
Evil machines.
Oh no! Oh dear! Oh, bloody blimey. Governor. Let me just read the note. People of Paris, Louis, King of France and Navarre, by the grace of God, declares that the representatives of the Third Estate, gathered in an illegal assembly, continue to propagate seditious and criminal ideas. It was to put an end to this unrest that the Estates General was dissolved. Alas, some Parisians, led astray by the prescribed representatives, thought it right to take up arms against this just decree. Adequate measures were taken to suppress this violence. Order was promptly restored and the majority of perpetrators were apprehended. You really are rubbish. Ow! Kick me! Can I take it from this side? No. Reach your hand through. Pick it up. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Oof. Oh, it didn't kill again. These guys are too strong. Maybe instead of kicking them, you should stab them with your halberd. Ruh-roh. Oh! Ow. Ow. Not going well. It's kind of hard to tell when you're actually going to stagger them, I would say. Looks like a trap to me. It's a trap. Boosh. So if you do a dash forward, you've got to swipe. Shortcuts. So many shortcuts. It's so interconnected. So atmospheric. I should use some of my spirits. Rows of houses are bearing down on me. I will use all of them. Am I heading to Paris? I'm heading to a workshop. The Queen said go to this guy in the workshop. I'm guessing he's going to upgrade me in some way. He's going to put things in me. Oh god. I could upgrade the fire chain. Might save my ingots though. Okay. I won't die, it'll be fine. I can save these souls for later. Don't get cocky, kid. Ow. 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 No. I got cocky. Come here, little one. Where's Pinocchio? These guys are annoying. Not having that. Not having that. I'm not wasting a healing item on these dogs. You little shits. There we go. Screw you. We're trying to stop King Richard from, like, killing the revolutionists, I believe. These are King Richard's robots. Got a robot army. Ow. We must stop Pinocchio. And just Giuseppe. I keep wanting to call Giuseppe Gestapo, which is definitely not right. Pinocchio must stop the Gestapo. And again. Oof. Boosh. What? Hello? I'm back. My audio just like cut out. Came back. I'm back. I'm fine. A tribute to Macas di Lefetti by Monsoir Dick, the tune of Avec le Journal Vlige. When Leveillette commands, we answer as one aloud. All of Paris calls for him, and everyone sings out. His name alone is worth a dozen, and if some danger were to call, with the hero at our gates, how could we fear at all? Printed in Paris by Citizen Moreau. Price, free deniers. Printed song lyrics. That was a song. That was a rubbish song. Aha, module key. What a shit song that is. That way. I go this way. Oh, I've gone backwards. Been turned around. Maybe this guy will give me a tool to break these walls down. This guy's got an axe. Flamey axe. I like the jump attacks. You don't normally get to do crazy acrobatic attacks in the air in games like this. You little shit. I'm just creeping in the trees. Come on down. I'm just a creepy little How did he even get up there? His hands are made of swords. Wouldn't he just like chop through the branches as he's trying to climb up there? There's another one. Grade 2 efficient charging module. Aha! Oh my god, there's something in the sack! Oh my god. Big sack. The big sack holds many things. You need some stabilizers to stay up and not fall down. I get knocked down, but I get up again, blam blam, blam blam blam. I get up again. Secrets. Explosive grenades. Well, don't that look like a boss arena? I'll be back in a minute. I'm just gonna go level up. Use my souls. What the hell? It was so good I picked it up twice. Now where was it? Over here. Overheated. Quite a ways away. Should be able to get another level up now. More health. And we can get another module slot. Oh, we got all of them now. But now we can upgrade them. There you go. Need to upgrade them to be able to use the higher leveled modules. Right, so can you run through enemies in this game like in other Souls games? I guess we'll see. It appears, yes you can. There's a note. I must get the note. I got the note. Dear Jacques, I have been waiting for you for over an hour and cannot wait any longer. They are fighting at the Invalids. Invalids? Invalidis? No more than 60 yards from where I stand now. I will not stand idly by and watch my countrymen die. My pistols are loaded, and the makeshift bridge we built will hold long enough for me to reach them. I hope you will able to find me soon and join the fight alongside us. If by misfortune you arrive too late, please be so kind as to commend my soul to God. Your brother, Laurent. A message. How do I even get back up? This way. Excuse me, pardon me. Flamethrower serpent. It's going to be a boss. It's a massive boss arena. Maybe not. Oh. There's no way back up. But there is a shortcut. Aha. No boss. No boss yet. It's a statue of the robot. Can't really get a good look at it. Somehow it's like not joined. It's like Rayman. In the middle it's like floating. So many capsules. I will never run out, surely. Do you know where the gardener is? Oh, that was massive damage. I don't know how I did so much damage. Is it timed? Is the heavy attack timed? If you time it properly, you get a load more damage. I think so. I didn't know about that. But I'm not timing it right now. I got it right a few times and now I don't know how to do it again. Beginner's luck. No. I think I'm doing it too early. Maybe not, I don't know. Not really sure. Massive damage, though. Hit the weak point for massive damage. These are real historical French battles. Here we have a giant enemy robot. It's always weird with these games, right? These games are like tailor-suited for PC. They're hardcore games for hardcore gamers who play on PC, and yet the PC versions are usually always broken. Like Elden Ring sold the most on PC, and yet the PC version is... To be fair, it's a lot better now. The recent patch has actually made it a lot more stable, but it took like 7 or 8 months to get it to that point, which is ridiculous, really. Aha! I found the workshop. Hello?
Someone hid upstairs. I just need to find a way in.
Did you
from
make
the
these
outside.
robots? Is it you to blame? Breaches? Ooh. Ooh. Naughty. Studded. Monsieur de Vulcanism. The steam pump failures are continuing to interrupt the operation of the mobile walkway all too frequently. Just think of the heavy loads we have to carry upstairs on our backs. We ask you to see to it that the proper repairs are made without delay to keep the pump working properly. Enclosed with this letter, you will find a key that will allow the chief engineer to come and go freely around the factory. Respectfully, your dedicated employees, Babi and Gabulund. Got a key as well. Factory key. Repair the mobile walkway. So you've got like actual quests in this, unlike the other games. The other Souls games. I mean, to be fair, you have quests in the Souls games. They're just not marked in any kind of journal.
It does not work.
It does not work.
The steam pump that powers this device is no longer working.
This is shit engineering. If it was made by a real Frenchman, it would be perfect. Upgrades. No. We could upgrade one of these other weapons, but I'm not even using them. I feel like having fire, an elemental weapon, could be good. Meh. 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 Unlock the factory key. The factories. Welcome to the factory. To me, that looks like an elevator of some sort. That could be a grapple point. In this game, you have grappling. I've seen that in like the pre-release footage. What a fancy cart. I've never unlocked so many shortcuts in my life. Holy shit. I'm too fat. They should have made me thinner. Where's all the child labour? Whoop. Please, sir, I just want to go home. You can't. Now get back down that chimney, you little shit. Would it be alright if I went home for Christmas? I just want to go home for Christmas. Whoa. Christmas Day. That's all I want, Christmas Day. Oh, you immediately slide off of those kind of roofs. Slidey, slidey. Hello? Place is empty. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Oh my god, friendly fire! And did they start attacking each other? But there's friendly fire, which is awesome. I do like a bit of friendly fire. So you can just dash through the barrels. That's handy. Got a bit of platforming. Chest. Lasting affliction module. Module key. I hear somebody moving upstairs. Platforming. Away. So atmospheric. Ow. So atmospheric. Ooh, fancy hat. I can't see the enemy. This hat is so good though. 35 armor on this hat. Well, that's pretty good. More endurance. Yes. So, what's the downside to using different armors, though? Seems like there's no real downside. You might as well just go for the highest number. I like big numbers. Big, big numbers. I've seen this. This was like the area they showed off when they were first showing like the gameplay off a few months back. In more detail. God, there's loads of them. Boosh. My god, it's so easy, he said. Last words. These were his last words. This game is so easy. Oh, careful. Oh! Factory port. I've never played an easier game in my life. Ooh, that is for my healing item, I think. No. Could try and push me in the water from behind. Oh, 302 damage. That's a lot of damage. Big numbers. Well, the level design is very complex, which is a good thing, I find, in games like this. Oh my god. Ah! Makes a whoa noise. Whoa. Oh dear. You guys are easy now. I'm gonna take one of these ones. Boosh. Just gonna unlock the door. I'll be with you in a minute. Yeah, I can two-shot these guys if I do my heavy attack. Is this platforming? Is this platforming? This is platforming. This is Sparta. Oh my god. Oh. Whoosh.
The
Steam pump.
We'll have to go around
Thomas.
to get to it.
Have to go around to get to it. I don't know where you're looking at. There. The mobile walkway. So complex. So atmospheric. So I pick them up, but then the actual orb doesn't disappear. That's a bug. This is a bug. Need a torch. Need a lantern. So many chests. So much loot. Wheel of Vengeance. I've seen this. It's a clock inside that kind of like expands outwards into a weapon. Look, it's a clock. Does a lot of damage. It's fiery, I think. This is a clock. Look at this massive clock. That is a big, massive clock. Holy hell. So the counter... It's a counter attack, so I can parry. Well, no. I'm never going to be able to parry. The heavy weapon. Can't break the wood. Nope. Can't break the wood. The wood is mightier than the clock. Yeah, they need to fix that glitch, because you'll think you haven't picked something up when you actually have. The forge. Is that guy that I fought at the start? Well, before going to Paris. Before travelling over the water. Yeah, I've picked it up. I've already picked it up. The game is broken. Okay, well. Gonna have to face our fears and fight this guy. I don't want to use a new weapon on a boss. I'm gonna use my halberd. Face your fear. I might try this out, whatever this is. I have no idea what that just did. Ah! Hello? Oh, I kicked it. Did a stealth attack on it. Ah! It's the forger. Have a grenade. Have another grenade. Have another one. Another one. There you go. Oh! Oh! What's he doing? Oh, he's bashing his weapon to make it fiery, I think. Make it better. I'm scared. Massive damage. And to me as well. You are dead. Module key, grade 1, flight or fight module. I'm still on fire. Help. So we can upgrade our module slots now. And we can put a... The health is regenerated rather quickly. The healing flasks will heal you instantly. But then you've got the other potions that heal you slowly over time. Fully a charged attack. We're using that. That could be good. Power. Unlimited power. Want to use some of these. Get another level up. Power. Strong build. These feel like more like mini bosses so far. They don't feel like proper actual bosses yet. Item. Explosive grenades. Oh, hello. Ow. What the hell? Why did I have the option to stealth kill him when he was attacking me? Bit glitchy. I am super powerful. I used that halberd in Elden Ring for my first playthrough and I was so overpowered for the majority of Elden Ring. Reserve inventory. Steel, £77. Molybdenum, £26. Tungsten, £84. Zirconium, £32. Note, without a rapid resupply, lantern production will be suspended in 6 to 7 days, and it will then be impossible to fulfill the Commandant de Cagliostro's requests. Caglio bros. Ah. I can upgrade my halberd again. I need a bit more money though. Whoa, a lot more money. A lot more souls. Money, souls, blood echoes. Boosh. 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 Oh, ho, ho. One shot. Repair. Aha. Activate.
Voila.
Voila.
That should work.
The steam. The pump. The pump is back. You must pump. You must do some more pumping. He kicked me. Pump, 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 pump. Who is real and who is not? Show yourself. Oh my god. Ow. This game is easy. Mobilization module. Here we go. Shortcut. Are we gonna get a grappling hook? That'd be cool. But there's something in here I need to do, apparently. I can't get up there yet. I'm guessing I'll be able to get up there soon. Now, maybe. The elevator. Oh! Go up. Going up. Cutscene. Cutscene. Real people. You can talk to.
Bon sang!
Holy shit, who are you? Hello.
Peace. I was given orders to come here.
An automat that talks.
Yes, hello.
Ah, mais je te reconnais. You're Vaucanson's dancer. I saw you perform in Versailles when you were first presented to the Queen.
I'm the Queen's bodyguard, basically. Oh my god, there's dialogue options. The Queen.
I have been sent by the Queen.
I
Sa
have
Majesté.
been sent by the
Is
Queen.
she safe?
I am a robot.
She is at the Chateau de Saint-Cloud. It is guarded by machines.
Machines? What has become of the guards?
There are no longer any human guards.
You will be replaced.
His own troops. He's no better than a rabid dog.
Monsieur de Ferguson.
I must find Monsieur de Vaucanson. He holds the secret to the tireless automats.
Your creator? Well, that makes two of us. And it seems we've both arrived too late. He must have gone scurrying back to his master. I was only able to find this note written in his hand. It's nothing of any use, though. Only one thing's for certain. Wherever he went, he didn't take his horseless carriage. He left
Horseless
the key.
carriage. Right, the automats.
There are machines wreaking havoc on the esplanade.
So I saw, yes. And a little too closely for my liking. It's a miracle I escaped alive. Just by Les Invalides, I saw one take a volley of gunfire, halt for an instant, then carry on as if nothing happened. But no machine, however resilient, is indestructible. These automats must have a weakness.
Whack
Some
them.
vital axle or
Whack
gear that we
them.
can target.
Whack
I
them.
don't suppose you would know.
Whack
You
them.
who share their nature.
Whack
No.
them.
Blast. That is unfortunate.
Just keep
I
whacking
scoured
them
the
until they
workshop
die.
hoping to shed some light on the matter. But to no avail. If only I had listened to the abbot. But perhaps there's still time. Listen to me. You must find Abbé Grégoire. He knows all about
Abbé
Vaucanson and
Grégoire?
his machines.
Where can I find him?
He took it upon himself to carry out a well-intentioned but perilous mission. If he's still alive, he'll be seeking refuge at the Société des Amis des Noirs
Oh
on
my
Place
god.
Saint-Méry,
I'm never
not
going to be
far
able to
from
pronounce
Les Halles.
that.
Here,
Fucking
take
hell.
the key to the carriage. It'll no doubt be of use to you.
Key.
I must attend to a matter of the utmost importance. If my officers are to be believed, the people in arms are calling for the Marquis de Lafayette as their general.
So how come we've got like crazy weapons, but
And it is my
the
duty
humans
to
have got
answer
like
their
shitty
call.
swords? What's going on with your hair? You ask, sire, the reasons for my disquiet. Do you forget that it was I, Van Gunnarsson, who made this machine with my own hands that accursed night at Moudon? What I saw, I fear I never may forget. It would have been enough for the poor Dauphin to give up his soul to God, and yet no, he had to be. The letter ends here. Is he gone? So the carriage... Monsieur de Caligostro. We are very happy to learn that your Vestals are ready to be placed in the locations we decided upon. Let us pray that the unfortunate incidents that occurred during the test do not happen again. This phenomenon you call tearing causes me great concern. We cannot afford to release machines into the city that are not under your control. Luis. So the carriage is the fast travel system of getting around the actual map. We have been betrayed! Oh no. What the hell? A memory? Maybe. Oh. Yeah. I was first introduced. Hello. I'm naked, don't look at me.
Happy birthday, my sweet daughter.
I can't believe it. The dancer you promised me. She's magnificent. You're the best papa ever.
Papa.
Hello. Tell me, will you give her a name?
Remnant of a dancer. Interesting. Remnant from the ashes. So here we go. The carriage. We can now travel around the place. Jeeves, all aboard. Horseless carriage. How does it move then? With steam. Like a train. Ah. You can travel, you can upgrade. Correspondence. Ooh. Health is at its lowest. Increases immobilization. Upgrades. Okay, travel. Where do we travel to? Well, there's loads of places to go. So we're here. Started at St. Cloud. We're at Les Invalides. We can go to the Toulouse or La Cité. I guess we'll go here first. Main quest is here. Main quest is here, so there's two main quests to do. Okay. Travel. Well, the game is very good. I just wish it ran better. That's my complaint with the game, is that it's a bad PC port. I wonder how well it runs on console. Probably recommend buying it on like next gen. It's next gen only. It's not on PS4 or Xbox One. It's PS5 and Xbox Series X and S only. Oh my god, it's now nighttime in the city. Whoa. Welcome to France. I'm blocked off by the carriage. Can't go that way. It's a shame not being able to see the game at a better quality, I would say. Hello. You've got electric. God, he blocked me. She's electric. The garden. In a family full of eccentrics. So many gardens. Whoa. Hello. So you're more fancy versions of the serpent things. Got claws, electric claws. Quite damage resistant. I'm waiting for the massive difficulty spike. That is bound to happen at some point. Oh, so I need to go through the garden, apparently. I have to lug these huge balls around with me all day. Oh, they've got a buff, a health increase. Ow. Hello. You can kind of dodge attacks by doing the right animation. So if the animation makes you kind of dodge from, like, you know, left to right, you'll dodge the attack like that as well, which is cool. All blocked off. Hello? The sound cut out again then. I don't know why. I don't know why that's happening. My sound. Sound, where are you going? Shooting frost now. And he's blue. He's a blue boy. Still dies in 2 hits though. I'm blue, ba ba dee ba ba ba. I'm blue. Take one of these ones. Dead horse. Is that a real horse? Or is that a robotic horse? It looks like a real horse. Decayed. Decayant. Decayant. Oh, what? Dodged my sneak attack. This guy is resistant. If I try my fire, well, not my fire, this clock weapon. Oh, that's not gone well. So there's no fire on this weapon. I'd rather use the other weapon that has fire on it. It looks fiery. It's got fiery fire in the background of the weapon. It should be fiery. It should be fiery. Fiery fire. Wow. The fire takes a long time to build up. I a long, long ass time to build up. I'm gonna kill him before the fire even builds up. What the hell? Well, the fire's rubbish then. Rubbish fire. It's so easy to, like, get lost. Turn around. So easily. I'm out of heals. I need a checkpoint. Need a bonfire. There's one. Aha.
Monsieur de Mirabeau's home is built on a hill in the area.
A hill on the area. If I had a bit more money. What was it actually called again? Anima. Anima essence. Anima. I'm going to call them souls. Can I use this stuff in here? Yes. Aha. Nice. Oh yeah. Okay. Halberd, all the way. The first weapon, the starting weapon that we got. Seems very good. Got a shield. And a fiery head. A lantern head. Not very good at blocking, are you? Use the shield. Use the shield. Frost grenade. And we got a load of other grenades. Lightning grenades. Frost grenades. Put the lightning grenades on. Lightning!
No! Why pick on a frail little woman?
Why would you do this?
Loyal to the king? Oh,
God is my
yes,
witness.
that is
God
my
save the
witness.
Queen. God save the
I'll do
King.
anything you ask.
Speak to the resident.
I have no intention of harming you. The royal automats are my only enemies.
Partout les saints! You were sent by heaven above.
Above. Oh, heavens above. Kick. No kicky. Doggos. Doggos are back. There's loads of them. They can't go through doors. They don't know how doors work. How do doors work? Endurance fluid vial. I still can't break these. I don't have a tool. I need the tool. Blocked. Up row. Rue Saint Honor. Honoree. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. There's 2 shield people. Don't kick. Stop with the kicking. He's turned around. I could have done the stealth attack on it again. Seems odd. His aggro range is not very high, so he keeps running away. Aggro! 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 Dead. Heavy attacks do so much damage. It is ludicrous. He's insane. That's where I came from? Maybe? I'm not sure. Aha! Climby, climby. And now what? Aha. Item. Item. You don't look dead to me. You look like you're gonna wake up. Wake up! I think I've actually killed you already. Yeah. I've been this way. It all looks the same. Paris. They don't get up fast enough to stop you doing 2 charged attacks. Very dark in here. No. Ow! Did a lot of damage, that. There's loads of them. Oh dear. Oh dear. Gonna get overwhelmed. Cast iron. I walk around like this. Up, 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 up. Ow! I'm frozen. Let it go. Let it go. I'll just open this chest if you don't mind. Loot first. Loot priorities first. Ah. Barrels. Aha. Vestal. Okay. Haven't died yet. No deaths. Can upgrade this now as well. Get more health, get more doses of the oil can. Just need to oil your nuts. Power, 10 power. Shortcut. Shortcut. Oh, I need the key. The gate is locked. Oh. Is she up there? Is she right up there? I'm guessing that's a female name. I don't know. Is she in this house? The townhouse. Look, can you let me in, please? Very cold. You didn't lock the door. And you're deaf, clearly, as well.
So, I put it to you that the fact that the society is in need of
Monsieur de Mirabeau.
The demon can speak? Speak, then! Has my time come?
I do not know.
My life is in your hands. It's not worth much. Do what you will with it.
I seek Monsieur de Vaucanson. He holds the secret to the tireless automats.
Look at my studied
and you think
shorts.
you'll find him here, in my quarters? Tell me, who is your master? Aren't you one of Cagliostro's creatures?
I serve only the Queen.
Ah, the Queen. Well then, that's something else altogether.
You have a nice chit-chat. The message found in the carriage.
I found this message in Monsieur de Vaucanson's carriage.
He didn't receive it. That is most worrying. Eugène and I are old friends. I was hoping he would be able to tell me what the deuce
The
is going
deuce.
on. Of course, I doubt he had a hand in this odious display of force, but he spent years in service to the king and his projects. Projects whose macabre ends we're only now discovering.
Monsieur de Vaucanson.
Where could Monsieur de Vaucanson have gone?
How should I know? The situation
Very
is
useful.
dire out there. Everyone is taking shelter wherever they can. Let me think. I know that he and Monsieur Bailly, the astronomer, are close. Perhaps Monsieur Bailly knows more?
Where can he be found?
He must have taken refuge in his observatory at the Louvre. Otherwise, I doubt he is still alive. He and his associate Lavoisier, the astronomer and the chemist, they were once the pride of the court, but have fallen out of favor. Too close to the common people, it would seem. It's as if only Vaucanson managed to stay in the king's good graces. Sic transit gloria mundi.
Cagliostro.
Who is this Cagliostro?
You feign ignorance.
I do not know.
Then you should know that Cagliostro is the king's right-hand man. He claims to be a magician, and he's a self-styled count.
A charlatan who is more powerful than a minister.
Precisely. I've heard the most troubling rumors about him. He's supposedly the one who enabled the king to breathe life into these killing machines that no key need.
So is there more
wide.
like actual
I admit it sounds highly
supernatural
improbable,
stuff going on here?
and I wouldn't believe a word of it if I didn't have proof standing right before my eyes. Now that I think about it, as you can see, my servants have all abandoned me, and I will soon follow their lead. Those poor people hoped to escape the city while there was still time. À dire vrai, I fear I shall never see them alive again. Before she left, the housekeeper gave me this key.
You got
It
the
opens
grappling
the
hook,
gate
please.
That leads to the Louvre.
Because once you
If
get the
you are
grappling hook, I think
foolhardy enough to
the
attempt it.
verticality gets a lot greater. The Dauphin's death.
I found a note written by Eugène de Vaucanson. He mentions the death of the Dauphin at Meudon.
Dauphin?
What happened that night?
How should I know? The child passed away at Meudon. I was in Versailles.
Eugène de Vaucanson told you nothing.
The only thing he was willing to tell me was that something terrible had happened, and that the circumstances leading to the Dauphin's death were not exactly as described. One thing for certain is that he was extremely upset about what happened, so much so that he refused to spend a single day more in the king's service. But he has apparently changed his mind.
Besides the king and Monsieur de Vaucanson, who else witnessed these events?
Well, if they followed protocol, Monsieur Lemonnier, the first physician to the king, he must have performed the autopsy on the child.
Where can I find him?
He lives in Versailles, near the chateau.
In the chateau.
But he has a practice here in Paris, on Rue Saint-Thomas-d'Enfer, in the Quartier Saint-André-des-Arts.
Sure. 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 You can go around and talk to these people again if you want to. Go to the observatory. My son, I have some news to share with you that I am sure will delight you. As I write these lines, I'm confined to my bed at my home in Argenteuil, in such a poor state of health that my doctors assure me I only have a few hours to live. I am determined to die as a Christian, so I've sent for a confessor in the person of Monseigneur de Lefebvre, Bishop of Nancy. He will arrive soon to administer my last rites. Then I can finally give my soul to God, or to whoever will have it. Although I look forward to leaving this world and the thought of no longer having to watch you sully the Mirabeau name, I ask you not to celebrate my demise too quickly. You should know that although my body is already no more than a rotting carcass, my pen and my mind are as sharp as ever. I have made arrangements for you, and your succubus of a mother, and your wastrel of a sister. You will soon be hearing of me. I swear this to you from beyond the grave, for even in death I do not intend to let those who made my life a living hell continue. Oh, it's gone up. What the hell? It went up by itself. What the fuck? It automatically goes up and down by itself. That's stupid. Why can't I just do it myself? That's dumb. That's really dumb. That's stupid. That's bad. Do not do that. I'm guessing you can do it yourself when you actually look in like the journal, but there, it's automatic. You can't control how it goes up and down. A chest? Where am I going then? Aha! A halberd! Another halberd. I do like a halberd. Has a special move. It's a shield. It's a fan halberd. How the hell does that work? Seems to have the same moveset. Pretty much. But it has like a shield that it continues to spin round and round and round. That's pretty cool. Don't really need the shield. Just more dodgy. Do it a dodgy. Did you give me the key to the door? Thank you. Housekeeper's key. A lesser spirit. This one, oh my god, a big guy. Why would you intentionally make a robot fat? This robot has a hard time climbing stairs because he's overweight. Oh, it's that boss we fought before getting on the ship, I think. I'm gonna sneeze. Ow. What if I throw a grenade at you? I throw all the grenades at you. There we go. You are dead. But you are not a boss, so you will probably come back. Well. Ow. Woo. So far the game's been pretty easy. Just been kind of trundling along without much issue. But I have just played some Elden Ring recently. So I'm kind of, you know, ready for a game like this, I guess you could say. I mean, yeah, fighting Millennia, without any summons, without any ashes of war, with like a regular weapon. I'm probably prepared for this, I reckon. You gone mad? This is more like Bloodborne, this is. Hearing people talk through the doors and stuff. Oh, massive damage. Chest. This might be like one of the easiest Souls-like I've played. I don't think there's many easier ones than this. Can't think of any ones that are easier than this. So far, at least. I don't know where I am. What the hell are you? You got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. I know that, Forrest. Oh, another one. Ow. I'm stuck. There's a pogo stick. An impaling pogo stick. Must you? Don't really know how to deal with this guy. Quite fast, pretty aggressive. Attacks pretty quick. You need a tool to break this, so it's like a clamp. He was sleeping. Grade 2 longevity module. The gardens. Another remnant from the ashes. Who the fuck's that?
No one, not even the
Belly.
king, can stop the representatives of the people from continuing their work. Wherever its members are gathered, the Assemblée Nationale lives. That is why we swear never to part. And
Only part our hair.
Circumstances require it. Until a constitution is established for the kingdom.
Come here, mon ami. I salute you.
Monsieur, we have just burned our bridges. Nothing and no one can prevent justice from triumphing in this kingdom.
Maximilian.
Let's not claim victory too soon, Maximilian. And don't forget what we agreed on, if things were to take a turn for the worse.
Is that the king? Is that King Richard? Charcoal portrait. Wow. There's a lot going on here. And where exactly am I? Is there a checkpoint anywhere? Oh, doggies. Got no legs, but it's a lot faster than any other enemy, pretty much. Boosh. Sounds like something big. Get a look at it. Oh, it's that guy again. A big guy. Big bellied man. If I had the grappling hook, I could get up there, but I don't know where you even get the grappling hook from. That guy got a massive trumpet. Beg your pardon. Oh my god, it's like a clock. My oh my, you have a massive trumpet. No, it's just like a musket. A blunderbuss. Hidden as a trumpet. Aha! Here we go. Well, I think it would be a good time to stop for today. I really like the game. I really like the setting. The weapons are cool, the movement's cool, the enemy design is cool. I just think and the performance is just not there at all. You know, considering the graphics are not great, it runs... It's probably one of the most demanding games you can play on PC right now. Like, I would say it runs worse. If you were to put Cyberpunk at max settings, that runs better than this. Which is insane. Because Cyberpunk is one of the best looking games out there. So, that's a real problem. So it might be worth waiting for an AMD driver or them to update it. And if you don't have a PC, play it on PS5 or Xbox Series X, I would imagine. But maybe wait for like a Digital Foundry analysis if they do one on this. I hope they do. Yeah, I think the game is great. The game is really cool. And it's more like a traditional Souls-like, because Elden Ring is a bit different, you know, with the open world. So if you want more of a traditional Souls-like with more just kind of regular levels, this might fill that itch. I would say it's better than Lords of the Fallen. It's better than the Surge 1. I wouldn't say it's better than the Surge 2 at the moment. Yeah, it's definitely better. Considering it's their first attempt at a Souls-like, it's very good. From a small studio, from like a AA kind of studio, it's very good. I just hope they can do something about the performance, because it is so unoptimized. Unbelievably unoptimized. And it kind of mars the experience, I would say. Not being able to appreciate the lovely aesthetics of the game with the graphics so low. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. I may wait for them to maybe patch it, or I may just keep playing it. Maybe I'll play some more Boneworks. We'll see. But yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one.